Imagine a fortress so grand it took 700,000 workers to build. Welcome to Suwon Castle, a marvel of Korean architecture that stood the test of time for over 200 years. Built between 1794 and 1796, this UNESCO World Heritage site wasn't just another military stronghold. It was King Jeongjo's tribute to his father, Prince Sado, who met a tragic end under mysterious circumstances. But Suwon Castle is more than just a memorial. It's a testament to Korean ingenuity. Picture this, a 74-kilometer-long wall snaking its way through the landscape, perfectly blending with the natural topography. It's like the castle grew out of the earth itself. Now, let's talk numbers. The wall stands 6 meters tall, built with a mix of brick and stone. But here's where it gets interesting. The fortress isn't just about height and length. It's packed with clever defensive features that were way ahead of their time. Imagine you're an enemy soldier trying to breach these walls. You'd face multiple gates, each a fortress in its own right. The Janganmun and Paldalmun gates aren't just entrances. They're architectural marvels that would make any invader think twice. But the real genius? The watchtowers. These aren't your average lookout points. Known as Seongjindang, these towers offer 360-degree views of the surrounding area. It's like having eyes in the back of your head, but better. Now, let's step inside. The Hwaseong or Royal Villa, is where the king would stay during his visits. It's not just a building, it's a showcase of Joseon Dynasty craftsmanship. Every beam, every tile tells a story of skill and artistry. Fast forward to today, and Suwon Castle is more alive than ever. It's not just a relic of the past, it's a living, breathing part of Korean culture. Imagine walking along the ramparts, the same path where soldiers once stood guard. You're not just seeing history, you're walking in its footsteps. But Suwon Castle isn't content with being a silent witness to history. It hosts festivals that bring the past to life. Picture traditional Korean music filling the air, the aroma of authentic cuisine wafting through ancient courtyards. It's like stepping into a time machine, but with better food. For history buffs and curious minds, the castle is a gold mine. Museums and exhibitions dot the grounds, each one a window into a different aspect of Korean history. It's like having a history book come to life around you. And here's the kicker. Suwon Castle isn't some remote, hard-to-reach place. It's right in the heart of Suwon City, just a stone's throw from Seoul. You could be exploring a 200-year-old fortress in the morning and sipping coffee in a modern cafe by afternoon. So, what's the big deal about Suwon Castle? It's not just about the walls, the gates, or even the history. It's about resilience. It's about a culture that faced challenges head-on and built something that would last for centuries. It's a symbol of Korean pride, ingenuity, and artistry. In a world where the old often makes way for the new, Suwon Castle stands as a bridge between past and present. It's not just preserved, it's alive, evolving, and continuing to tell its story to new generations. So, next time you're in Korea, don't just visit Suwon Castle. Experience it. Walk its walls, explore its courtyards, and let yourself be transported to a time when kings ruled and fortresses were the pinnacle of architectural achievement. Because in Suwon Castle, history isn't just remembered, it's lived.